The word cancer strikes fear in the heart of everybody. It used to be a death sentence. It is no longer. I was diagnosed with stage 3B ovarian cancer in March of 2006. I had heard from my mother-in-law several months before and had gone to visit her, and she ended up being diagnosed with end-stage ovarian cancer, and she passed in February of 2006, and I was diagnosed in April. So it was quite a shock, both to myself and to my family, because we didn't know anything different than you just lose. I was just 54 years old, and I thought life was a dream. We were traveling, we had our kids, we had everything. I mean, we just had everything. To hear you have cancer, it was such a shock because I really didn't know anyone except Mrs. Anderson who had had cancer. No one. And I certainly had, before her, had never heard of ovarian cancer. And then to turn around and find that I have it. And of course, my husband, Andy, thought, I've just lost my mother, now I'm gonna lose my wife. Part of why I'm still here is I was determined not to do that to him, not to do that to my children. I did my first chemo treatment, and Janet Rigdon and Marilyn Knobloch came along and said, you know what, we can do this. We have so many people now that are surviving with ovarian cancer, and so we have some people we'd like for you to meet. We'd like for you to be a part of our group. So that's how I found out about the South Carolina Ovarian Cancer Foundation. It has been one of the best things that ever happened to me. With all the people that I've met, all the wonderful opportunities that I've had. Women are just so private when it comes to anything like that. They are not willing to step out and say what's on their mind and what they need. I think community outreach and telling your friends about what we're doing, passing out symptom cards, doing what we do with our lunch bunch, that gives hope to everybody. We really need to touch as many people, as many women as we possibly can. I put teal ribbons up everywhere. I wear teal all September. I put ribbons up at the golf course. They allow me to put teal everywhere, just because. Our events like Handbags for Hope and our events like Dragon Boat, those really are huge in getting our communities involved. And when people come for the first time or the second time or the third time, they never cease to be amazed at what people can do to get the word out. When people have what they consider a terminal disease, which ovarian cancer is still considered a terminal disease, when you're considered to have that, I think people forget that they still have some life to live, that they still need to enjoy every minute of every day. It's just been a wonderful life, and South Carolina Ovarian Cancer Foundation has been a big part of it. Meeting other people, meeting doctors, lots and lots of doctors and scientists, and learning about cancer, and meeting some great people that have cancer, that are living their best lives. I think I've lived my best life. I think I still am.